Hi Robstons, it's Wednesday. Okay, the first part of the challenge was to do a would you rather, and Alice has given me like 3 questions, so if I move the thing I can read off the screen because I don't know them off by heart because that would just be weird. So I'm looking at a different part of the screen now because my webcam's over this side. Yeah. Okay, the first question she asked me was, if Edward was real, would you rather have Edward as your boyfriend or Rob? Edward, definitely, I think. Because usually people say I'd rather have Rob as my boyfriend, but now you're saying that Edward's real. So definitely Edward, because I get to meet his family and he's like the perfect boyfriend. He's like the perfect, like, I don't know. I just think he'll treat people a lot better. I'm not saying that Rob would not be a good boyfriend, but I'm just saying that I think he's more perfect. And yeah, this is making no sense whatsoever. So yeah, just Edward, because I think he'd be more safe, and he's a lot more old-fashioned and stuff, and he has a nice family, and like I think because Rob's so famous, I wouldn't like that. And also Rob has sort of apparently have heard that he doesn't visit his family anymore, and I think it's important that you have family around you, and Edward has a massive, really close family, so I think that's really important. Second question, would you rather spend 24 hours with Rob, Kristen, but never be able to watch any of their movies or interviews again, including any new ones they do, or never meet Rob and Kristen, but be able to watch their movies and interviews as many times as you like? Oh gosh, I don't want to answer. I'd probably be the first one. I wouldn't want to meet them. What I would do, but I wouldn't want to stop watching their films and their interviews and seeing anything new they release, because I think it'd be better to watch interviews. I don't think I'd be very good at meeting them. I think I'd probably go all shivery and weird. I wouldn't be able to talk to them anyway, and I think that'd be a bit of a waste of time. I would love to meet them, but I just think that although they're lovely people, I think they might be a little bit difficult to talk to because they're quite big stars and stuff. And I just think it would be a lot better for me to be able to watch their interviews and stuff, because they seem a lot more comfortable in interviews than if I met them in real life, because it'd be really awkward. So yeah. Would you rather only be able to watch and read the Twilight books or watch the Twilight films? I don't know. I own all the Twilight films and I love the books as well, but then again, I've read probably the books because I've watched the films so many times, and I like the idea of having to read the books and to have your own image in your head of how all the characters look like. Because if you read like what I did when I read the films, I read the books, the books. I read them on before the film came out, the first film, and I was able to see the characters how I wanted to see them in my head. And I think that's really important, which is why I'm such a bookworm. And then once I saw the film, I reread the books again, and it wasn't the same because I was just imagining the film. So it was a little bit weird, but I prefer reading books in general because I think it's more important. They've missed so many things out in the films compared to the books, so it's really important and stuff. So I'm going to shut up now because I sound really weird. Okay, the next part of the challenge was to get some sort of inspiration pictures inspired by Kristen and Rob. Kristen's film, I think it was. Maybe it was Rob's. Sorry, gotta check again. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Kristen movie, sorry. So I was a bit confused about what to do with this challenge. I said that to Natasha, so I sort of got a little bit better with it after watching the other girls' videos. So yeah, I suppose this is sort of okay, but this following clip in sort of reminds me a little bit of Edward and Bella in the Twilight scene of the forest. It's nothing like it, but it sort of inspires. It's sort of a little bit like it with the whole greenery and stuff. So this was taken in January for my Lucy in Technicolor video and also my Lost video, which can no longer be seen on Paramount Gothic Trip because I deleted the account. I'll go into that on a vlog in the future, but I'm playing with the standee. So yeah, here's a quick clip. I hope that was a more decent video. I will see you all next week. Kilia's tomorrow, so I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.